Hellfigure, nigga, Star Report. Monday evening, I am your host, Star, PKA, Troy Terrain, repping Spanish Town, I don't know, St. Vincent, and islands I've never been to, okay? Welcome to the show. I did not get my nap in today, so I'm going to be a little aggy. Let me get my sip early. Ooh, it's nice, okay? All right, I'm gonna focus on a few things. I'm tired, I'm really exhausted, but I wanna do some promotion on that right there. Shh. We have a mammy alert. Mammy's gone wild. FBA mammies, to be precise. Oh yes, mammy, don't you cry. No more, oh, mammy. Mammy, don't you cry. No more. Orange juice. And I got some chips, all right? Rory will not be calling in tonight. He called that left-handed for some type of battle, but he's had to cancel. He's got to work tomorrow morning, all right? Okay. Ooh, okay. We have Negra mammies gone wild. Is there some type of mammy gang with red wigs throughout the South? We've got a mammy, Belinda Miller, 50 years of age, Richmond County. That's out there by Augusta, here in Georgia. This bitch, fuck the algorithm tonight. This bitch drove her SUV into the Popeyes because they were out of biscuits. That's a FBA mammy if I've ever heard of one, huh? Only FBA mammies, foundational black Americans, get that fucking riled up over goddamn biscuits, you know? Nobody's hurt, but her ass has been arrested. Salute to the sheriff's office down there. Yeah, they got her. Yeah, I don't know if she's been bailed out or not, but the charge, first-degree criminal damage to property, huh? Could you imagine sitting in the goddamn Popeyes, just eating your Cajun rice, and then here comes a funky mammy plowing the fucking SUV into the goddamn the lobby. The bitch got a Benson and Hedges or a Cool 100 hanging out her mouth. You're lying on the ground, your leg is broke, your spine might be snapped, you're getting ready to die, and the last thing you see is a mammy, a fucking irate mammy talking about, y'all forgot the jelly on my biscuit. Y'all got me fucked up. Yeah. And another mammy, hold it a second, this looks like some type of hybrid mammy, 24 years of age, Amari Hendricks, down there in Florida. This mammy bitch up in the McDonald's waving a goddamn gun because she didn't get a free cookie. What do they have, the free cookies and the goddamn Happy Meals? So she's waving the blicky in front of the babies. Babies are probably cheering her on because they're used to that type of shit. But she was arrested as well, okay? All right, that's my show tonight. I had a shit day. I couldn't put my finger on the pulse. And I didn't get my nap. I'm a little on edge. And I want to talk about, briefly, that right there. Shh. Give me a second. Matter of fact, hold on, let me just get this drink nice and toasty so I can do this now. And then later, we can focus on mammy, all right? Hey, Deeds, are we okay? Audio, spelling, okay, mammy crashes SUV. And guys, I'm going to be putting Deeds' banner on the screen, you know, when I take my break so you guys can show her some support, okay? All right. On the screen, shot97.com. I want to give you some history, some context. If you follow me on Instagram, you see that I posted a promo of sorts, a 40-second promo. R.I.P. to Nadi Osama. If you know drill rap, you know who Nadi was, right? Younger brother to Didi Osama. longtime friend of Sugar Hill D. Dot and others, all right? Shot97.com. Let's go back. I created that name in the late 90s when I was a writer for the Source magazine. The reality check column. I wrote that column for 4 years. My pen name was Buckwild. And after the killings of Tupac and Biggie, I came up with that name, and it's documented. When I got into Hot 97, a radio station in New York City, I started using the name just, sporadically. But then there started to be physical altercations, shootings in front of the goddamn station in 2001 at first. So I started using the name. I own the name. I own that URL. And there's history there. There's history. The name, I'm not married to it. It's just temporary for right now because it buzzes up in the New York tri-state area. So for right now, we're going with shot97.com, but the new brand is S97. I'm asking you to go to that URL and listen. Just listen. You are going to hear drill rap music. It's a platform, a media platform, soon to be a live streaming platform. I've got all this worked out in my head, but one step at a time. One step at a time. Drill rap, for those who don't know, started in Chicago. When it first came about by way of Young Chop, great producer who I met once upon a time, and more recognizable Chief Keef and Lil Reese and the whole team, Rondo number 9. And I paid attention. I wasn't sure how much it would spread, if at all. Chief Keef had a song called Sosa. And it was a nice radio hit of sorts, okay? Anyway, S97 focuses on New York drill rap. In my opinion, it's the best. It's the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme. I have been doing a comprehensive study on New York drill rap since 2018, to be precise. I've got a big-ass 250 pages typed up of New York drill rap. So I have been paying attention. For those who don't know, I'm an old radio record label research marketing guy, okay? So there's a method to my madness here. I joined up with DJ Academics on Everyday Struggle in 2018. So I assumed, because he pioneered a YouTube platform, the war in Chirac. So I assumed we would be talking about drill rap, but it didn't happen on that platform. He had moved away from it, and I say that respectfully. So, but either way, I kept researching and doing, again, a comprehensive study on drill rap. Fast forward. I know most of the names of the drill rappers up in the New York tri-state area, and they're incredible. I gotta tell you, New York is still, and I have to emphasize this, New York is still the best lyrically, even though it's drill rap, and many people, when they hear drill rap, they say, "Argh." They are the best at it. There's so many that I can just, name drop, but that's not what I want to focus on right now. I'm asking you to listen. Just listen. These are your children, and they are my grandchildren. Now, whether we fail them or not, that's debatable. But I'm asking you to go to that link, whenever you find time, and just listen. I picked all of those songs myself, personally, no help. Hold on a second. Just want to give you a little bit more background, then we're going to get into the mammy bullshit tonight. Hold on a second. I picked all of these songs over 3 hours and 25 minutes. That's how long the playlist is. 3 hours and 25 minutes. You will hear one song only 7 times within that period. 3 hours and 20 minutes. 14 sweepers. 14 sweepers. For those of you who know what sweepers are the 15, roughly 20-second sweepers from one song to the next. KRS-One, the mayor of New York City, Michael Eric Dyson, Diddy, Remy Ma, talking down on drill rap, Remy Ma, the New York commissioner, and a host of others. So this comprehensive study that I've been doing and I have now put forth for you to just listen to, you don't have to, never mind Star. You won't hear my voice yet. There's no live shows on by way of S97 yet. What's important, if you ask me, is the music for you to listen to. Yes, these are my grandkids, but now I would be a hypocrite if I didn't try to go back and at least help them. They need help. You've heard me say today's generation is trash, yes? Yes. What does that say on the showrunner right there for those of you who are, you claim to be living your life in a Christ-like fashion? What does that say? You don't have to be in tune. You don't have to be in touch. You see, that's the disconnect. If somebody says, oh, yeah, you're out of touch, yada. Well, hey, it's drill rap. Who's in touch? Who's in touch with drill rap? Nobody over 30, maybe not over 25, because there is a point where you grow out of drill rap. You start having babies and you start having a family. Are you really going on drills? I think we need to listen to what they're saying. I've always been a great listener, whether you like me or not. I have been listening, again, since 2018, maybe even actually earlier when Chief Keef and Young Chop came out of Chicago, okay? I'm just asking you to listen. They're creative. They're dancing. It's not going away. Here's what I really, really respect about today's, here's my pen, drill rap generation. They're entrepreneurs. They're not sitting around waiting for a record company to give them a deal and then put them on the shelf. They're not hoping that a radio station gives them a couple of spins on a specialty show. They don't have to go down to a radio station and fight in front, because they're beefing over airplay. Well, they're beefing. Oh, they're beefing. They get it cracking. Anybody in that live chat have kids or grandkids that are drill rappers? Keep it real. I'm not kicking dirt on them. You have heard me say today's generation is trash. It is. It's trash, and they need help. I'm asking you, will you help, all right? Again, let me go back to shot97.com. Just listen. We'll come back later on in the week. We'll talk more. The platform is very scaled down. There's not a whole lot of stuff. There's a CEO picture, my bio. There's an official statement. But the music is what's important right now. Anybody want to comment? Anybody want to chime in? These are your kids. Don't just snarl at them. They have found a way to get to the bag. I respect that. No one wants to condone what's going on. But at the same time, we can't blame them for what's been happening for centuries across the nation. What will continue decades and centuries from now. That's the gray area. One more thing I want to say. Hold on a second. Who keeps texting me? Okay. One more thing I want to say. I'm always listening to my older shows, the Star and Buckwald shows. And as I'm getting YouTube shorts ready, the shorts, and I've got maybe 150 more Sony tapes that I have to go pick up because they've been digitized onto an external hard drive. I kept hearing myself say during the Star and Buckwald show, I want to hear some bang, bang, shoot 'em up, nigga, die slow music. Anybody remember that? Going back to the year 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. Remember that asshole on the radio? Yeah, I want to hear some bang, bang, shoot 'em up, nigga, die slow. Well, here we go. Here we go. Long story short, I'm going to try and help them. And I'm asking you to listen and possibly help me. Help them. We'll talk about it a little bit later in the week. I don't want to focus on too much tonight unless you have kids or grandkids who are in the world of drill rapping, and then we can have a conversation. Otherwise, I want to focus on Mammy, okay? Luis, I got your donation. Thank you very much. Maurizio, thank you for tapping in. Team Elite, are you guys calling it? Hold on a second. Okay, I'll get back to you. Thank you so much. Chris, I got your donation. Thank you. Left-handed, are you calling in, sir? Left-handed, are you calling in? DJ Douya, you can call in, but I don't want to focus on the individual drill rappers tonight. But please, call in. You're a DJ. I just want people to listen because most people, they hear it and they're like, what? But trust me, I've been doing a comprehensive study for years, and they are creative up in New York. That's the new wave. Okay, but thank you for your donation. Keep me posted. I think he's on the line now, area code. No, I'm sorry. Call now, DJ Douya, and I'm gonna focus on Mammies. All right? Area code 614. Good evening. Can you turn that down in the background, please? 614. Okay, doing too much. I'll put you on hold. Not going to hang up on you. 561. Good evening. Are you there? 561.
Now we're going to get back to my Rush Flaxio.
Okay, I'm not interested in him right now. Just let me put him on hold. He ain't talking about nothing. Kids, be careful with the powder, allegedly. Okay, and this guy, he's got me on the background as speaker. No, thank you. Paul, I got your donation. Thank you for tapping in. Or do you want to call in, Paul? Okay. Yeah, that's an old story. We've passed Kanye West and the Adidas deal. Please, folks, please don't send old stories. Please. Trending topics, the Star Report, please. Okay? And I need to... Let me do this now. Let me just open the door, get a little air in here. Let me put Deed's banner on the screen. Be right back. Sit tight. Okay. Had to crack the door and turn the heat down, all right? I see DJ Douya tapping in. Hold on a second. Monday night, we're focusing on Mammy. Two Mammies. But you want to talk about drill rap, yes, DJ Douya? Douya.
Yeah, I wanted to chime in on the drill rap. I kind of tuned into the show a little late. I got off of work, and I'm not up to speed what's going on with Mammy. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to drill rap, I feel like the drill rap in New York is what brought New York back.
Absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely.
New York was trash, and like I do a lot of interviews with a lot of artists on my platform,
mm-hmm.
and like a lot of these New York artists, they don't even like coming up. I would say like artists that are under 30 years old, they're not even influenced by New York rappers.
Right.
They'll tell me that they're influenced by somebody down south or
G Herbo and others,
somebody different.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, I'm an older guy. I'm 41.
Okay.
But, like, I'm a DJ, so I'm very versatile. So I can go do, you know, a cookout with your era people and then go do a Sweet 16 with the drill, mm-hmm. with the drill scene. So, like, I gotta know what's going on.
Right,
now,
right.
Personally, I love Brooklyn drill. I think that's the top notch of it. You know, the Bronx, they got a different style. Like, it's a little screaming and all that stuff. I can't really get with it mm-hmm. personally, but it's what the kids want to hear right now.
Mm-hmm. I enjoy a lot of it. Again, I've been doing a comprehensive study, linking one to the other. You mentioned Brooklyn drill, so clearly Jen Carter is in your top 5. Tata, yes, those two, they have to be.
Who was that? Who did you say? I'm sorry.
Jen Carter and Tata from 41.
Nah, my guy's OMBJD, man.
Okay.
OMBJD.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, well, listen, I'm just asking people to listen, and let's have another conversation at another point in time. Or if people call in and say, hey, Star, my sons are drill rappers, my nephews, my grandsons, I think we, as older people, should at least hear them out and not just be so critical. I like the fact that they're entrepreneurs. In that sense.
Yeah, no, definitely.
They're very much like me.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was a studio owner, from 2017 to 2020, and I used to have, I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't really up to speed on it back then, and I had a lot of these guys coming into the studio, and they was spitting the drill. They would say, they was spinning the block, they was smoking on dudes, and I'm like, yo, listen, man, if you're gonna say this stuff, you gotta be prepared for what's gonna come, and I don't know if you guys are necessarily about that life, but...
Hey, DJ, do ya? I don't even want to do that. I just want to focus on the creativity, them being entrepreneurs. I don't want to sit here and talk down on them. I mean, there's so many, again...
No, I'm not. I'm not talking down on them. I'm just telling you how I was got up to speed with it.
Gotcha.
Like I said,
who else do you like? Hang on a sec. Who else do you like? You said you prefer... Brooklyn drill. Are you familiar with Spaz Drilly?
I like I was for the woo. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I can't say that. I like some of the chos too. Coach the Ghost. Mm-hmm. What's the other guy that moved to Atlanta? Mm-hmm. What's his name? Damn, I'm forgetting his name right now. But yeah, he started beefing with Coach the Ghost and all that. But Coach the Ghost is one of my favorites out there. OMB, JD, Fabio Foreign. Mm-hmm. Who's some other?
What about Kenso Baller? Ray Baller.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And then they, I like the one of the guys that got killed. What was his name? He was a dancer. Him and Costamato used to do a lot of songs together.
Okay.
And then you had Nas Blicky. I fuck with him too. So
you know who I like a lot? Have you heard of Busy Banks? Busy Banks.
Yep.
Got a track called Top 5.
That's my shit right there. I can't even lie, man.
Yeah. Get on your knees. No, I don't want to fuck. I'm going somewhere else. Hey, listen, man, I appreciate you. Let's talk again. But check out the page, man. I would like your opinion, your feedback. I picked that playlist myself over the last year or two, and I think it should be given the time from people older to just hear them out. All right, but let's pick it up again, the conversation.
Yep, and let's talk behind the scenes as well. Also,
okay. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, DJ Dooyah tapping in. All right, let me get this off the screen, folks. You see it right there, shot97.com. Just listen. You don't have to like me to listen. Don't let me get in the way of you listening. They need people like you who have knowledge, wisdom, and experience at this crucial point in time, all right? Big Elvis, are you calling? Oh, Elvis, I need you. This is Premium Black News tonight. Big Elvis, the chef. Have you addressed mammies? 2 mammies to be precise, huh? Belinda Miller, 50 years of age, again, Richmond County. She drove the SUV into the goddamn lobby because they ran out of biscuits. Nobody has been hurt. Nobody has been hurt but a 50-year-old big booger bear bitch here in the South. We can't keep pointing the finger of ridicule at the babies when we got monkey bitches like this. 50 years old, Belinda. Y'all ain't got no more buttermilk biscuits? You got me fucked up. Bang! Hold on a second. 614, are you ready? 614. Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good evening. How are you, man? It's Monday night.
Yeah.
Sloppy show. Mammy. We've got a fucking issue in America with mammies. Yes, no?
Hey, how's it going, Star?
It's going, sir. It's going. We're talking about mammy. Yes, no, maybe?
All right, pretty good, man. Long time supporter. I've been donating. Your cash app, Charles E.
Thank you. Oh, Charles E.
No
What's
problem.
up, Charles?
Look forward to being a sponsor also.
Charles, good to talk to you, man. I see you're active on social media, man. You're in the South somewhere. I'm just going to say somewhere.
Active.
Yeah.
I'm very active.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You've changed your life.
We about to...
Charles, you changed your life. You had a couple of felonies, and you turned it around, right?
I turned it around.
Turned it around. Come on, man.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
your talk. Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah, man. I want to tap in a little bit on the drill rap, if I could.
Okay, but let's not kick dirt on them. I'm going up to New York next
No,
month,
no.
and
No.
I ain't going up there to talk about no throwback shit. No, so let's.
Right, nah.
Come on.
Hell no. I like what I like what the New York drill is doing. It seemed like Bobby. I think Bobby Smurder them spearheaded it. He went to jail. Pops.
That's debatable.
Seemed like it keep growing legs.
No, that's debatable. Salute to Bobby Schmurder. He shot his load.
Right.
He shot his load, but the newer
he definitely shot his load. He on the celebrity thing now. He do enough to stay relevant.
Yeah.
He do enough to stay relevant. I like Fabio Ford. I really like K Flock. He had that dance, man. He could dance, man. He could dance. Oh, that's Jubilee when he danced, man. Mm-hmm. He started the whole way, but things happen, and he's not able to be out here with us right now. But
check out Chef G. Chef G is leading the charge. Fire.
Okay.
Fire tracks. Chef G. Come on.
Right. I heard that name before. Chef G. Yep.
G. Yeah.
I heard that name before, man. I'm gonna have to check out Chef G, but I think it's in pretty good hands. My dude Punch up in Brooklyn, he brings a lot of those artists to the forefront.
Mm-hmm. Who's that?
Who? Yeah, he brings a lot of those artists to the forefront. Okay. So, but they're gonna be all right, man. I'm not shitting on none of them. They doing, like I said, it's the sound of the streets right now.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s and the 80s, hip hop was the sound of the streets. That traditional hip hop, but now it morphed and grew different heads, and now it's the drill rap time, Star.
Hey, art imitates life. We can't just kick dirt on them. And I myself, I'm old enough to be their grandfathers. I want to help.
Sir.
I want to help if I can. I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can. And that's all this is about. Helping them. But go finish up.
Man, Star, you do a tremendous job with the youth, man, upholding them, man. I don't think you get enough credit for that. And you do it effortlessly. It's not like you trying to overextend yourself. It's natural, man. It's authentic. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Go ahead and promote your platform, man.
No problem.
Promote your platform before you go, please.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Charles E's on YouTube. I'm also Charles E's on Instagram.
Okay.
You can follow me. I'm getting it popping. I do music. I make beats as well.
That's right.
Just a lot of things to look forward to. Like I said, I want to get a hold of you behind the scenes, and I want to be a sponsor.
Let's
also,
work.
Star.
Let's work.
Looking forward to that.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Have a good one. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Appreciate it. Peace.
Charles E's. Yeah, man. Good guy. He's on the gram getting busy. Oh, mammy. These are FBA mammies I'm talking about tonight. 24 years of age, down in Florida. Started waving the gun. Where my motherfucking cookie? Clearly inspired by Chiquizia Clemens. So you guys remember Chiquizia Clemens? What year was that up in the Waffle House? Y'all ain't got no motherfucking utensils up in here? Hold on a second. Chiquizia Clemens. We were giving out Chiquizia Clemens awards. Oh, there she is. Bless her heart, huh? Recovery. Oh. Back in 2018, she went on CNN playing the role of a victim. No, you funky fucking mammy. She was up in the Waffle House. had that drink in a cup. Where y'all, the motherfucking, ain't got no motherfucking utensils. Exotic F7 Savannah Kitten Mom. Thank you for your donation. Love the Big D hat. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. And thank you for your other donations, folks. I couldn't catch all of them. Hold on a second. Let me go back. Okay. You know what I do want to talk about? I'm going to wait for somebody to call in to talk sports. Was Russell Westbrook benched? He's now with the Clippers. Troll babies, let me go to you first. Was Russell Westbrook benched? What happened? Hold on. "17 points, 6 out of 10 shooting, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 steals. What happened? These are recent stats with the Clippers. Come on in. Area code 347. Good evening, 347. Are you there? You're live in the queue. Give him a second, or her.
What's going on? You can hear me?
Yes, sir. Who am I speaking to?
The L Boogie from Brooklyn. What's going on,
Hey,
sir?
how are you, sir? What's cracking? What do you want to talk about?
What's popping, man? What's going on?
Drill.
Let my nuts hang tonight?
Drill rap is popping, my nigga. I've been keeping my eye on this shit for years. Niggas, shit is lit up in New York. It's lit. I'm going to help.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely the drill rap is definitely keeping New York vibing right now.
Yeah.
Definitely liking the wave. Definitely liking Brooklyn. Brooklyn's coming with the heat. But I'm not going to lie to you. I like the Bronx drill right now. They definitely got a lot of creativity.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of heat, a lot of fire coming out of the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
Like, out of
Can I ask, how old are you, sir? How old are you?
I'm actually 37.
Okay.
So,
Do you know anybody?
I'm always
Do you know anybody who's a drill rapper?
Oh, yeah, of course. I know Chef G. Sleepy Holloway.
Right. Oh. Right.
No K-Flox. I mean, I definitely follow his way for quite a while now, since like in the beginning of the early trends. Mm-hmm. But the only thing
do you know Jen Carter?
About this,
do you know Jen Carter?
I heard his name called. Right.
She's got to be one of the hottest. She's one of the hottest. And,
yeah.
And Tata.
Yeah, she's not.
Two of the hottest.
Yeah, I heard it. You heard Boston Beans from
absolutely
from Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you see, hang on. I'm focusing more so on the New York drill rappers. 2 months ago, Didi Osama and Sugar Hill D-Dot and the Naughty Gang were up in Boston. They sold out the fucking the club. Shit was packed. No radio airplay.
Oh yeah.
No radio airplay.
Oh yeah. I'm not even surprised. And you know, and I was just following on K-Flock that if he was out right now, he would definitely have the streets right now. Definitely.
Well, listen. K-Flock is going to be sentenced soon, and salute to him. But you know, again, I've done a deep dive over the years, so there's a lot more people that deserve the light right now, and that's why I genuinely want to help. But you were saying, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, just such lightly brief on K-Flock that he's just very talented. It's just the fact that he just got caught up with so much, other charges that going on with his case, the murder case, and then on top of the RICO charge. So it's just that he's so young, and he didn't even get a chance to tap into the potential. You know what I'm saying? And I felt that with these upcoming drill rappers.
What about Kenzo B? Kenzo B. You're still talking K.
Oh, yeah, Kenzo
K
B is
Flock.
nice,
I'm talking. Come on. If we're talking drill rap, come on. Dougie B, Ice Spice.
Ice Spice. Yeah.
Kyle Rich.
Definitely.
Kyle Rich.
I definitely. But my top I'm messing with right now, as far as lyrical, on the drill rap, I definitely mess with Chef G. Like, if you want to hear something lyrical, I feel like he's like he got the deep voice, he got the motivation, he got a good storytelling.
Can you name one of his tracks? Can you name one of his tracks?
Yeah, once he's in his prime and once he gets busy, he definitely can be out there compete with anybody. He definitely. But
sir, Old Nigga Star just asked you, can you name one of Chef G's tracks? Old Nigga Star just asked you.
Oh, well, there's so many. What's that shit? But one of the he's beefing with what's this shit? The fucking kid's name from one of the folks. Man, it's
No Suburbans Part 2, maybe.
Listen,
no
Suburban
Part
No
2.
Suburban Part 2.
Part 2.
Listen, Time Up from Dolphins' new track. You got so many. You got so many hits of songs. It's on motivation stuff.
Well, listen, I'll be up in New York next month, okay? I'll be up in New York next month.
I got a good story. I got a good story.
Talk behind. No, sir, don't start that snitching shit. I'll be up in New York next month. Let's talk then. I'm coming to help the babies. I ain't coming to do no throwback shit. You feel me?
No throwback. I'm gonna put all current, all fresh, all current.
Yeah.
All
ain't nobody trying to hear Carl Thomas and New Edition and
fuck
Blue Cantrell and Total. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here with that old bullshit. We talk about spinning the block.
Oh my God. Anybody trying to hear 112? Yo, fuck out of here.
None of that 112 shit. Fuck out
Streets got to eat, my nigga, and we have to help. We have to help if we can, all right?
All right, no doubt.
All right, good to talk to you, man. Salute.
Definitely with that.
Yes, sir. How did nigga not know No Suburbans Part 2? Talking about he fuck with Chef G. Folks, call in even if you didn't see the news story. Belinda Miller, huh? A 50-year-old bald-head bitch with red hair. Bitch got a big KRS-One nose. She drove the SUV up into Popeyes over biscuits. They were out of biscuits. Caribbean women don't do no shit like that. Yeah, this is the Miami report tonight. Yes. Hold a second. 770 Monday night. I'm Aggie. We're talking about some type of fucking Miami network. Are you up to speed? 770. Okay, you're not ready. I got to go. Yes. Good evening.
Star.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Hey, how you doing, man? Let me kick you off speaker. Hold on. I was driving. I didn't think I was going to get through. Hold on. Take you off speaker.
Yes, sir. Where are we going, sir?
Okay.
Let's get to it.
The mammy.
Yeah.
That ran into the Popeyes, right?
Yes, sir.
I believe that these people be having mental health, man. Maybe it's in the food. Because it's just a biscuit. So I understand what's going on.
I'm listening.
I just think that, man, hey man, these people today in the world today, man, everybody's blaming everything on mental health. So I just believe that's what it is, man, and to make people do what they do over a biscuit.
Can I ask how old are you, sir? How old are you?
Oh, I'm fit. I'll be 55 in the morning.
Sir, you already know. Foundational Black Americans, not just the females, but the males, will fight, cut, and shoot over butter biscuits. right? So you get a
Right.
big booger bear bitch, high on whatever, allegedly, pushing the SUV. She come up to the goddamn drive-through. She's in the mood for the biscuits. She orders what she thinks they got, gets up to the goddamn drive-through, and then they say, "We added the biscuits." Whoa! 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 That ain't got nothing to do with mental health, sir. That's just, just first of all, they see it as disrespect. You got me fucked up, and now I'm taking it to the next level. What state are you located in, sir? What state? What state?
I'm in Georgia. I'm Cascade Road, Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, so do you know Richmond County? This happened in Richmond County. That's out there by Augusta.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing out there but queers and steers. And
Oh man,
and
everywhere.
mammies.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
yeah.
ahead. You want to?
I come across those too.
Come on.
Huh?
No, come on.
Okay, so the drill rap, the drill rap.
Drill.
I'm 50. Huh?
Come on. You have the floor, sir. Come on.
Oh, so I'll be 55 in the morning.
Okay.
So I've come accustomed to it because it's everywhere. So even though you can't, we already know what the old school rap is, but I believe that at this point it has taken over, and some of it's good music. I actually like it, like the Migos and
it.
Chief. Yeah,
well, you're more so talking trap.
Right.
You're talking trap, Southern trap. I'm talking about New York drill. New York drill is it's the cream of the crop, in my opinion. But go ahead. You're talking drill stuff. You're talking trap.
Yeah.
Trap music,
Okay.
pardon me.
Yeah, and I heard the other caller speak on. I didn't know some of those names, but I'm familiar with Bobby Shmurda, which is fading out. Yeah. But just for research purposes, I'll look it up for the New York rappers, which they are coming back. They on the map now, definitely. Yeah.
Sir, all I'm asking you to do is just go to shot97.com and listen. You don't have to like me. You don't have to take what I'm saying. But I selected the playlist, and I chose what I think are some of the best songs. And I've got about 200 more that represent the new wave. This is the new wave. This is not bringing it back. If you listen, I have sweepers. You'll hear Diddy say in one of those sweepers, we have to hit a reset and get back to, something. And no, that's not happening. These are entrepreneurs. They are focused on Spotify, Tidal,
right,
SoundCloud, and YouTube. They don't have to kiss the ass, pardon my language, and suck the dick of a New York producer, to get a beat and then to hope a radio station, likes it and then gives them a spin. Fuck all that.
Right.
I got to get it in. Yes, I'm beefing with niggas, but I'm focused on, on what I got to do. Go ahead. You were saying? Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, man. You on point, man. I'm a long time listener.
Thank you, man.
Since you've been in Georgia, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have. I'm on your Cash App. It's gonna say Brian Gates.
Thank you, man.
So
Thank you. Yeah.
That's me.
I appreciate you.
I've sent Cash Apps, and I'll continue to support, man. Cause I like your show. You're very enlightening. So
thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
I like listening to Florida Boy Jay too. He's
good guy.
He's good.
Good guy. Yeah.
Yeah, Florida Boy Jay.
He's a great listener, man. I mean, and let me just say this to champion what you've said. When people come to my platform, I'm a solo act. I'm not looking for any partners, and I'm not promising anybody shit. And I tell everybody, promote yourself, go live, and go get the bag. And he's doing just that. He's doing a great job. All right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, man, gonna run.
All right, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And
sir.
I'm not your brother. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, that's right.
Don't start that brother shit. Whew. We had a great call. Just Thank you, brother. Bang, right over the head. Smooth L. Anybody ever heard of Smooth L if we're talking drill rap? Huh? Steve the Dean Williams. Steve, are you out there? Do you want to call in? Steve, we're talking about mammies tonight. Yeah. Frank White, I got your donation. Thank you for tapping in, sir. Salute the hater. Keep educating the babies. Thank you, Frank. These are my grandchildren, the drill rappers. And again, man, I had to take a good look at myself because back in the early days of the Star and Buckwald show, I was the person, I coined that term. Sadly, saying I want to hear some bang, bang, shoot 'em up, nigga die, slow music. Area code 270. Good evening. Are you there? 270. Talking about a few topics. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Are you ready? 270. Give him a second. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay. Doing too much. Sir, are you ready? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
What's poppin'?
Well, I'm calling you, you know. Let's go, sir. We're talking about a few topics. Where do you want to start?
Am I on?
Sir, you've got to take my dick out of your mouth. That's what you got to do. Take my dick out your mouth, man. Goofy ass nigga. Okay? Hang up, bitch boy. I'm busy. Hang up. Bitch boy, hang up. That nigga's on the llama juice. And possibly the powder. Am I on? Yeah. Huh? Benny Blanco got your donation. Thank you for tapping in. Star, was it yours or Miguel's idea to guillotine every song? Hold on a second. After one verse on the old Star and Buckwald show. Benny Blanco, I've always had OCD, and I couldn't do it. 5 days a week, 4 hours a day. This, songs played, 40 songs repetitive. Yeah, I couldn't do it. So I used to say to Miguel, "Hey man, stop it! Stop the song. I don't want to hear." Oochie Wally Wally, Oochie Bang Bang. I don't want to hear, what was that? Oh my God, what was that other song? Big Pimpin'. I can't do it 5 days a week. So I said to Miguel, can you find something to chop the song? And that was the guillotine. Now, to let the artist and the label get their BDS, numbers, I would let it play past a certain time. I forget what it was, maybe a minute or a minute and 12 seconds. I don't know, but after that, bang, that's what happened, all right? Thank you for your donation, sir, okay? Devious J, let me make sure I'm promoting Devious J on the showrunner here, folks. Great content, and please tell that man I sent you, okay? All right. Area code 4, okay, I'm coming to you shortly. Sit tight. Well, let me fix my drink and slow down. Let me slow down. If you follow me on Instagram, folks, I put up a promo earlier of S97. The brand is S97. I'm only using the shot97.com URL for now. Only for now. The brand is S97. Hold on a second. Okay, peace. Left-handed says still working. Okay. Yeah, Rory's not going to be able to call in. Left-handed, thank you. Okay, he says he's tired. Okay. What was I saying? So S97 is the brand. I'm just using the Shot 97. Yeah, just for clout right now. Okay. Anybody want to call in about drill rap? Again, do you have nephews, nieces? Oh, there's some females out of the New York area that are really, really good. Murder B. You guys know who Murder B is in the live chat? We've got a Puerto Rican female drill rapper, And she starts out most songs by saying, suck my dick. Oh, my God. The hit and miss is nothing. We have 2 Murder B tracks in rotation on shot97.com. Oh, yeah, she's a very, very good-looking girl. But let's focus on what she's saying. Out the gate, suck my dick out of the Bronx. 484, good evening, are you there? 484. Good evening, are you ready? Are you smoking? You're on a perky? What are you doing? 484. Just put him on hold. Just sit tight, guys. I'm busy.
Yeah.
Yo. What are you doing, fuckwad? Come on, it's Monday, man. Everybody's in a weird place. What are you doing? What are you calling me for?
Oh, I'm in. Hello?
Yeah, what's up, man? I'm busy. What do you want?
Nigga, talk to me, man. I didn't know you was on the line. God damn.
What's up, man? Where you calling from? You calling me on the speakerphone, nigga. Who's in the background? What are you doing?
Man, I'm calling from Philly, man. I'm calling from
Okay.
Philly.
Well, nigga, you know I'm on edge. You know I'm on edge. I'm an old cranky nigga. I didn't get the nap in. Come on, man. What do you want to talk about? Shit.
You talking about the drill rap.
Well, let's go, nigga. What's cracking?
I'm glad, because I'll definitely get down with the drill rap, but London drill rap, what you think about that?
I like it. I have a large London audience. I have more people in London listening to me than fucking Detroit and other places, more than Philly. I respect it. A lot of the beats that you hear up in New York came out of London, right?
Yeah, me personally, I think London got one over there. I'm starting to feel more the London artists more than the New York artists.
I like what London is doing. However, there are legislation being put into motion to stop them from using certain language in UK drill rap. Do you know that? If you listen to shot97.com, you will hear people talking from London, the London News, the BBC, pardon me. And there are certain rappers in London, drill rappers, if you have felonies, you have to submit your lyrics to the court before you put out a song. Did you know that?
But you know what's crazy?
No, sir, did you know that? Sir, did you know that?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
You're a liar and a nigger, but go ahead. You didn't know that, but go ahead. Go ahead.
The reason I know that, my fault. The reason I know that is because I was trying to figure out why is certain words blocked out when you hear them, and I'm like, I know what they said, but why they ain't say it? And it'd be something simple, kind of like you know what it is, and it's like, oh, why they block that out? But that makes sense what you said. They got to turn all that stuff into.
How old are you, sir? Are you born and raised in Philly, or are you in Germantown? Where are you? Where are you?
Born and raised in Philly, Germantown for sure.
Mm-hmm. Philly or Norristown? Keep it real. A lot of niggas from Norristown be capping.
Germantown.
Capping.
Germantown, uptown. No. Uptown, Germantown.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But that's all. I just wanted to get my piece. I just wanted to give you a little bit about that. Did you
give me your favorite drill rapper out of New York? Because you sound like a hating ass Philly nigga. Give me your favorite drill rapper out of New York.
I like the young boy K-Flock. He I like him. He all right.
That's all you know is K-Flock. Give me another name. You capping, nigga. Capping ass nigga.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Dougie B. Come on. That's all I got. Okay, that's all I got. That's all I know how to know.
Okay. Gotta go, man. Thank you. Capping ass nigga. Capping Philly nigga. Indiana Combs got your donation. Star. Okay, what is this? My high top joints? Oh, okay. You're impersonating Dame Dash. Troll babies, I'm still looking to purchase a pair of Dame Dash sneakers. Where can I get them? Where can I get them? Dame Dash sneakers. That nigga's a lying ass Philly nigga. Hold on a second. Hi Sharon, I got your donation. Yeah, I saw the video with Mano supposedly choking, the YouTuber. I know that guy. Well, I don't know him personally, but he does great work. Bubba 100X. Now Mano is claiming that it was a prank. Yes, no troll babies? He's saying it was a prank. Was it a prank, or is Mano just now trying to clear things up? Area code 270. Good evening. We're talking about Mammy tonight. Plowing through Popeyes. 270. Good evening.
What up, dude? What's going on?
Yes, sir. How are you? It's cracking.
I'm chilling. First of all, we both named Troy, so you know what I'm saying. You being a Troy, I've been riding with you since the source, so that's what's up.
Your name is Troy. I'm confused. You said Troy. We both know Troy.
Yeah. My name is Troy. Your name. Man, come on with the shit. Your name Troy. My name Troy. I was just saying salute to that shit.
Oh, okay.
All right. But look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you because that drill rap shit, hey, it's trash, dog.
Go ahead.
It's trash.
Come on.
It's trash. I mean, you got in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? We about the same age. I think you might be a year older than me. I think. But we about the same age.
So I'm 375.
I'm
375.
You said what happened?
I'm 375.
All right. So I'm 374. I think you got me by a year. All right. Okay. But look, the drill shit is trash. If they was talking the drill shit and they was really like spitting, like spitting. Right. It would be something different. But these niggas is trash, dog.
Okay.
They don't even rap right. You know what I'm saying? And it's been that way for a while now. You know what I'm saying? Like not even I don't know, man. Like not even just past the drill shit. Like niggas ain't been rhyming. You know what I'm saying?
What state are you calling in from, sir? What state?
I'm calling from PA.
Okay.
But I'm born and raised in Southeast DC, dog.
Okay.
Born and raised.
Okay.
I've been out here for like maybe a year.
Okay.
2 years, something like that. So I'm a different type of nigga, dog.
Okay, listen, I don't have an issue with, where you came up, but you came up on that Chuck Brown, go-go shit, respectfully.
Nah.
Yeah, sir, if you're a year younger than me, I feel like busting loose.
Yeah.
Give me the bridge, yo. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck out of here with that old shit.
Hold on.
That's how you. No, sir. You spoke. Let me speak. Sir, you spoke. Let me speak, please. You're from DC. From DC. Went down south, whatever, however. Yeah. No, you can't relate to what they're saying up in New York. I'm not condoning the bullshit. I'm not condoning the bullshit, but nor am I going to kick dirt on them. Those little niggas up there, they get it cracking. I'm not trolling them. But at the same time, I'm not going to clown them. They get it cracking. They are living the lives of my generation and your generation back in the 80s. If there were Instagram and YouTube back in our day, sir, we would have been the worst generation. Shit got so bad with us.
We'd have been the worst.
Shit was so bad with our generation, sir, they had to create the club to stop niggas from stealing vehicles, right?
Right.
To
an extent. This is what
Sir, you were coked out too, like myself. Don't lie. Don't act like that was the drug of choice. You were coked out. You weren't a powder.
Nah, nigga. Nah. What I'm saying is this, dog.
Come on.
Regardless of the region, even UK niggas, if you ain't spitting, you ain't spitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not putting them words together in a way like Busy B and Kumo D and how them niggas was really putting it like Raekwon, like Rakim, like them niggas was really. I'm from DC and I understand that shit, cuz.
Okay. All right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Chuck had his own thing, the whole go scene. Ho. You spoke, so I'm gonna speak too. We gonna we gonna go back and forth because that's how our conversation goes.
Come on.
All right. I fuck with this nigga so hard, dog. I fuck with this nigga.
Come on.
I fuck with this nigga Troy hard body. You don't understand.
Okay.
My left hand.
Sir, pause. You're going into a weird place. Pause. Just bring it back to the rapping. Come on.
So I'm bringing it back. Let me unpack what I'm saying.
Let me
unpack it. All right. So if you ain't spitting, it don't matter because it was nerds. It was what's the nigga from the West Coast? Bust the Move. It was nerds, niggas. It was nerds, niggas. But they was spitting.
Oh my God.
If you ain't spitting, then you ain't talking about shit. You lose niggas.
Sir, did you say Bust the Move, Young MC?
Yeah, Young MC was a nerd, nigga, but he was spitting.
Sir,
dog.
you got to get the fuck up out of here, and I want you to go check out a nigga named D-Thang from the BX. D-Thang.
You said what? Who?
D-Thang got a track called
Who?
D as in David, Thang. D-Thang got a track called
D-Thang. All right.
Got a track called Play It Back. Don't you ever call here talking about no corny ass Young MC. Got to go, sir. Thank you.
All right, Troy.
Yes, sir. Okay. The fuck was that nigga on? Troll baby, did he say Young MC? Jake, the great. Hey man, thank you for. Are you calling in? He says, Star. I said, okay, call in. Okay, Jake, let's get you on the line, man. Hold on. What area code? I'm here to talk about Mammy, but if you guys don't want to talk about Mammies, that's fine. I'm going to promote S97 tonight. Go to shot97.com. Okay. And we'll have a conversation about drill rap later on in the week. 614. Good evening. 614.
Troy, what's poppin'?
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Troy, let me ask you something. Are you familiar with reverse psychology?
Sir, we're talking about topics tonight. Topics first, and then you can ask me a question. Sir. Do not try and talk through me or on top of me. Bitch, nigga, we got topics.
Are you keeping up with the
I'm not your fucking friend. I want to ask you a question, Star. No, you can't suck my dick. I'm busy. Black Racers got your donation. Thank you so much, Black. Okay, no message. Black Racers just happening. Okay. Premium Bussy sends in a donation. Hold on a second. Officer Star, you're not fooling anybody. You're lining niggas up. Oh, okay, and you're taking shots at Ice Spice. I've never met Ice Spice, but I like the fact that she curved Drake. Oh, Drizzy flew her out. And she probably didn't pull the panties down. That's why he unfollowed her. You guys know about that, troll babies? Ice Spice is his type. Looks like his, I say this respectfully, his son's mother, whatever her name is, some type of a alleged porn chick. Okay, guys, on the screen, www.notyouraverageclothing.org. I got to take a screenshot of that from my sponsor. I say again, www.notyouraverageclothing.org, okay? And also, hold on, let me get another sponsor on the screen. I got time tonight. Rory's not calling in, and left-handed is not calling in, guys. Rory wanted to battle left-handed. Something happened. No, pardon me. Left-hand wanted to battle Rory. I think Rory does have bars, for those who know. Rory's got bars. He spits other people's bars, but he can execute. Okay. And I promote Estelle Books. Hold on. Let me get songs.work.info on the screen, all right? Patrice, I got your donation. Thank you for tapping in. Star, why are you wasting your time on drill rap? I don't think I'm wasting my time. I really don't. I'm not going to troll them. Again, they could be my grandkids. And some of the things that are going on in the New York tri-state area and nationwide. Let me not just, say they're getting it in up in New York. They're getting it in nationwide. We are at a different time in society. Young people are responding to certain realities. And the culture of today, combined with rap music, would give the illusion, if you ask me, that it's their faults. I'm not saying that. Thank you for your donation, but I'm not looking down upon them. It's trash, yes, but what are we going to do about it? Are we going to snarl at them? Well, that's the same thing that the generations from the 50s and the 60s did when hip-hop first came about. Yes, no? Anybody remember hip-hop in the early days? It was not embraced. People romanticize the evolution of hip-hop. Let me tell you, because, again, I worked at MTV, WEA, Warner Electra Atlantic. I did pop promotion, rock and roll promotion. I was the guy at Atlantic Records who used to take certain singles or 12 inches, whether they were pop or dance or rock, to different radio stations. And hip-hop was not embraced by black people, the black programmers, the black general managers. They weren't fucking with rap music. That's why you had small little specialty shows. Mr. Magic, R.I.P., Chuck Chillout, Red Alert. I know Chuck Chillout and Red Alert very well. Great guys. But they had a tough time in the early days. I'll just say that, okay? Brock, I got your donation. Thank you very much. Who I Smoke. Baby, Who I Smoke. Okay. You're talking about that Orlando wave down there. I'm up to speed. Wicked Hebrew got your donation. 'Cause I'm not your fucking friend. Yeah, man. Okay, Jake DeGreat. Let me see if Jake DeGreat's there. Jake, good to hear from you, man. Thank you for your support. Welcome back to the show.
Good evening. Good evening, Hillfigure nigga. Good evening.
Yes, sir. You called in the other night. You and I were talking about just being out and about and not wanting to entertain the bullshit of the savages. Somehow Rory tried to act like you were scared, and I said it's not about being scared. It's about avoiding the bullshit, not having to lay a nigga down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but shout out to Rory, you know what I'm saying? It was just a big misunderstanding. I'm pretty sure he was on that lick. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man that I don't hold on to grudges, you feel me? So, I want to talk about the drill.
Well, hang on a second, Jake. Jake. Now, listen, Rory's a friend of mine, but don't take your foot off that white boy's neck, because if he senses any weakness in you, he's going to go even harder.
Nah,
don't do shout-outs.
You feel me?
Jake. Don't shout that white boy out. He wants all the smoke. I know him. Go ahead.
All right, I got a cannon for him. So
yeah.
But yeah, though, Star, I'm with you, man. I believe this youth that we're seeing, this is the smartest youth, most intelligent of our kind. A lot of people might be ashamed of the youth, but I support them. I support all that drill rapping, because I can't believe how many kids probably seen me doing my dirt, and now they got a little older they're doing even worse than me. So I feel like it's my job as an old dude,
Right.
older nigga. I'm 32. I'm
Right.
38.
Right.
To educate them. You feel me? And let them know, hey, get your thug on, get your money, but they got a jail cell for you. But these dudes are way more advanced than us. They don't need no DJs. They get on the internet and they put their junk on Spotify and they're balling. Any old heads that's hating on them and talking about old back in the day shit, get off that old bus, man. Support these young dudes because they're out there. But I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Come on.
These young dudes ain't gonna listen to you if you're in the same game with them. So OGs, if you're on the corner with them, these dudes ain't gonna listen to you. They're trying to bust your head. That's what I mean. I drive trucks and I try to tell them, hey man, there's another way around it. Get your money up, spend about 30, 40 grand, buy yourself a couple of semis and flip that thing, man. So I support the youth. Any way I can help them, I'm going to do it, man. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we're here for.
Okay, I'm going to respond to what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to hang out with him. I don't want to be on the corner with you because I might get my fucking melon popped by one of your ops.
Exactly.
I'm not going to stand with you up in Sugar Hill somewhere on the fucking corner. Well, y'all niggas out there doing the most on IG Live, and then your ops see us live, and then they spin the block. No.
Yeah, you can't be on the corner with them because these little dudes, they're heartless now. But you gotta come from that heartless environment to kind of level head with them, be able to talk to them. You can't lead them, tell them this what you're gonna do because they ain't gonna listen to you. You gotta give them advice, and hopefully they take the right lane though. You understand what I'm saying?
I think I've got the perfect advice for them.
Man,
the advice my Puerto Rican uncle gave me back in the early 80s, and that was, Troy, the life you save will be your own.
Yeah, for real, man. But these little, the young dudes, they're a little lost. But you feel me? I come from a place where I stood in front of the judge, and the judge told me, hey, man, this is punishment by life. And you got to go home and sleep in that bed with your stomach churning and stuff like that. So if you ain't been in that position, you really can't talk to these young dudes. You gotta be from the belly of the beast so they can understand where you're coming from. But I support the youth, and anybody that don't support it, get off that old shit, man. Support this youth movement. I support all of it. But I'm more on that Chicago drill rap. I don't too much know New York besides Pop Smoke. I mess with G Herbo. You feel me? 42 Doug. And all them. I support all that, though.
Okay. And you're how old again? I forget. How old are you, sir?
Man, I'm 38, man. 38 years old.
Now, listen, you don't have to see things my way. I've been a businessman most of... let me just say this. I've been a businessman most of my adult life, and I take my legacy very, very serious. And when I talk to younger people when they reach out to me, I do hear them out. I'm a selfish prick from the beautiful suburbs. But at the same time, I do want to try to help in my own way. So, the New York drill rap, in my opinion, is the cream of the crop. If you get time, go to my site, shot97.com. Just listen for, 20 minutes. And you as an older man, I think you will find creativity, and just know that they are business people, male and female. They're not sitting back waiting, trying to get signed, and then hoping and praying somebody gives them a fucking feature. And that's what I love about them. I
love it, man.
I had the same aggression. I was nobody's boy. I was never an intern. I was not a comedian. I didn't carry anybody's fucking creative records. I said, I gotta get on TV now. I'm that nigga. And I went hold on. I went to Manhattan Neighborhood Network, public access cable, after writing for The Source magazine for 4 years. And I said, hey, I got to get on this TV thing here once a week. How much? And the guy said, well, $120. I said, sign us up. Let's go. And that's how the Star and Buckwild brand evolved. Go ahead. You were saying? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was saying, man, I go to New York and get them right because, like I said, I'm a down South Florida nigga. But I'm gonna tell you, I came up when New York had the sauce, and it's only right for New York to get back the sauce, because when New York is flowing, hip-hop is a better place. You know what I'm saying? Just like the sorry-ass New York Knicks. When they playing good and the NBA is good. So you go and get them right, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Bring that sauce back to New York, man.
Thank
Love
you.
the show, man.
Salute.
Take it easy,
yes, sir.
dog.
Thank you. Okay. All right. That was a good call. Give me a second. Oh, shit. Is that my nigga Randy tapping in? 209. Randy.
Hello?
Randy, how are you, man?
Oh, I'm doing good, man.
Yeah. It's cracking, man. We talking about Mammy. There's some type of fucking Mammy network here in the South. We got bitches with red wigs plowing through Popeyes and pulling out blickies in Florida over a fucking free cookie that was not put in the goddamn the box. Are you up to speed, or do you want to talk about drill rap?
Oh, yeah, I saw the video. I saw her. She had the short cut hair with the red dye in it, over 50 years old, looking like she's out of her damn mind, probably somebody's grandmother. And this is why, I don't know why people in the discussion of yesterday choose FBA when it's their people that be doing this type of shit. Imagine you said to your wife, yo, go to Popeyes real quick. You watch it the news, and then you see a crazy ass on the news. And you're like, wait a minute. Is that my bitch?
Right.
Is that my... Can't even do a simple task without doing the monkey business, bruh. She couldn't even have the decency to talk to the manager, go back to the drive-thru.
Yeah.
Hey, ma'am, I got... And then get the free biscuit. Everyone knows when you complain in the fast food.
No, Randy, they were out of biscuits. They were out, and that's why.
Oh no, G.
Hold on, and that's why she snapped. Hang on, let me spit this monkey bitch's name out again. This fucking monkey, 50 years of age. I can't find the paper. Pardon me, man. I'm wilding. 50 years of age. Okay, here it is. She plowed her fucking vehicle through the goddamn Popeyes. Belinda Miller. Go ahead.
She saw the workers there and kept driving. She was out for blood over the fucking biscuit. Yo, these black bitches running wild in the South.
Right.
How do you that's why you're very respectful with your jousting with man, because at any moment the bitch could just snap.
The bitch just set it on me.
Just bow while you're walking to your car.
Yeah, and then I would have to shoot the bitch in the neck as I, well, no, let me slow down. Yeah, man, so you know the story, yes?
Yes.
Richmond County.
And to tell you the truth, in her prime, she probably has some fire pussy.
Ooh, good point.
It's always the crazy bitches that's willing to take it there.
Right.
That give you the fire head, make you the fire food after some wild animalistic style sex.
Yeah.
And then she goes to Popeyes and acts a damn fool over them biscuits for you. That's the type of woman every black man needs in their life. The one that'll just dumb out for anything.
I don't know about that, but hey, so Randy, you're 27, yes? From Washington Heights?
Yes, that is correct. Sorry, I'm trolling.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
So now, drill rap. You're into drill rap to some degree, even though you're out west. You had to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep all them little niggas that's locked up right now. Keep the OYs, keep the YGs.
I think they are super creative. I have been doing a comprehensive study since 2017, to be precise. And for those who are just now joining the show, when I hooked up with DJ Academics on Everyday Struggle, I was really going through my notes because I thought he may talk about drill rap, but they were more so focused on Drake and other things. But I kept watching everything. And New York drill rap in particular, I think it's the best. It's the best. Go ahead.
And this is my 2 cents. I think it's because it's the younger crowd. It's like the old, before you had OTF, you had 300 Block Boy and Chief Keef when they were 15 making music.
Right.
The reason that Bronx Drill is so fun is because you have kids having fun, but everything they're saying is wild. They're talking about murders, shooting up your abuela, like they're talking about the most gruesomest thing, but they're young and they're having fun, and it looks like they're enjoying life doing it, so you can't hate on the art.
Right.
It makes you want to get sturdy and start dancing too with your Glock. Go on a dummy mission.
Last year, I was with my on and off again girlfriend out here. And I said to her, hey, can you do the sturdy? She said, what the fuck is that? Now, she's from the South. She's from the South, so they're into trap out here. But, you're from Washington Heights, so you're familiar with the Naughty Gang, yes? And R.I.P.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm naughty bopping.
Oh, easy. R.I.P. to Naughty Osama. Slow down. But now, you're familiar with, Sugar Hill is popping. Sugar Hill Keem, Sugar Hill D-Dot, and there's others, man.
This is how back I go to this. I was going to high school when the YGs were originated.
Okay.
I was around the age range of Noah. He got kicked from right to the left. Oh, man.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah.
Fuck is so funny, man. What are you laughing for?
Oh, because all these niggas, they don't make it. RIP 13, he didn't make it to B14. All these bars to me are like comical.
Well, Randy, respectfully, you're Dominican. You had to get the fuck out of Washington Heights. Something happened. You're in the West Coast, right? You're not on social media, right?
I wasn't trying to end up like Naughty. I wasn't trying to end up like K-Flock, D-Thang.
Right.
So I just, when it got hot, I had to go up, I had to leave, and it made sense. It's cooled down. I'll be back.
Are niggas looking for you, Randy? Keep it real. Are niggas from the Heights looking for you?
The niggas is probably locked up right now, so if I see them, I see them. I don't know where they laying their
Are
head.
they thinking about you? Yo, if I ever see that fucking Dominican nigga, I'm going to split his head to the white meat. Are they at least thinking about you?
I said probably like 2 niggas.
Yeah.
Probably 2 niggas that don't know how to take a loss. Yo, I got to get off the phone. I got to get, bro.
You got to go? You got to go?
No, I gotta go
okay.
real fast, man.
Talk to you soon, man.
Salute. 3K Flock, man.
3K Flock, man. Salute.
Free the Drilly gang.
Spaz Drilly's the truth, man. Good to talk to you. Folks, you may not know what we're talking about. We're talking about New York drill rap, and it's fucking fire. I gotta admit. I just opened up the floodgates earlier. Shot97.com is where you can go see my new platform playlist that I put together myself. Over 106 or 7 songs. 14 sweepers. Oh, and DJ Alias is helping me with all of this. DJ Alias, all right? Salute to Alias. Hold on. The playlist is 3 hours and 20 minutes to be exact, okay? Songs play roughly 7 times within that 3-hour period. 7 times each, okay? And 14 sweepers in total. Please pay attention to the sweepers because I myself, again, handpicked them, and I felt that they would best tell the story of sorts, or at least give you perspective. Lisa Evers, again, KRS-One, Mayor Eric Adams in New York, the New York NYPD commissioner. and others, okay? Let's go to area code 812. Good evening. We got Mammy's going crazy. Are you up to speed? Do you care? 812. Yes, no, maybe? Give me a second, folks. There is
Hello, Star?
Hey, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. This is Shamika from Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Hey, girl. How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. So I seen the story about the woman in the the biscuit, I guess.
Mammy, yeah. That's the FBA, Foundational Black American. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's sad because people are really, like, you see more and more stories about that. It's really sad. It makes you scared. Like, I don't like to do big gatherings. I'm so paranoid because of people always shooting. But because of stuff like that, I don't even like going inside of restaurants. You never know when somebody's going to pop off. I mean, over a biscuit, are you serious?
No.
Like, and it's not even that. I'm sorry.
No, come on.
It's not even that. The crazy part is, it's not that she was, like, worried about trying to hurt the other people. She ran her car into the wall, so it was like, she was like, I'm going to die trying to get this biscuit.
Yeah. And she the only reason why she didn't hurt anybody, according to the reports, is because the debris on her vehicle stopped her from being able to put it in reverse and do more damage. That's how she got caught, apprehended. Yeah.
That's crazy. That is, I hate to say this, but something similar happened. My mom dated this guy from Louisiana, right?
Uh-oh.
And we're in Jeffersonville. So he has a very distinct accent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't mistake him for nobody else.
Okay.
He worked at Dairy Queen. And when he got off, went up to Dairy Queen with a mask on and robbed him. And he got caught.
Wow.
But I mean, but what's messed up is, these is people, that Dairy Queen is mostly 16, 15-year-olds.
Okay.
And had a gun in these kids' face. That's so sad.
Now, hang on.
That's trifling.
Hold on. This was your mother's boyfriend at the time? How old was he, allegedly? Or was he arrested for this?
This man was, he was probably like 50. Probably 50, right at 50.
So
she had, my mom was dating him.
Okay.
And then they broke up, and then next thing you know, the cops is at her house. She don't even know what's going on. This man done robbed a Dairy Queen.
So he was arrested. He was arrested.
Yeah, he was arrested.
Okay. How much time?
He made up some lie about someone raping him. It was just crazy.
Oh, jeez. How much time did he do? Is he still in jail? Do you know?
Nah, he did about a year.
Oh, okay.
They let him out.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to blame your mom, but clearly some mammy pushed him over the edge. He went up to the Dairy Queen in his 50s and put the glamour in teenagers' faces. How much did he get? Or did he get anything?
You know what? I don't know, but I will say this. His mom and his sister, just by the way they was calling my mom and like, can you get him out? Can you send him out? That's what's wrong with people now. People's parents ain't holding them accountable.
Right.
I mean, why would you want someone else to try? Like, if y'all want to get his trifling ass out, that's on y'all. But why would you look at somebody else to be like, please get him out, please do this, please? No. You worry about that type of stuff, like just a trifling dude.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I appreciate the call. You're in the South, you said, yes?
No, I'm in Jeffersonville.
Okay. Can I ask how old you are, respectfully?
I'm 29.
Okay. Do you listen to drill rap at all, or are you more so into trap music? I would imagine trap, yes, as opposed to drill.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I like R&B. I don't listen. I used to listen to like Lil Durk film some years ago.
Right.
But when I started seeing you listen to a Lil Durk song out loud, you're able to get popped. I don't be knowing what they be saying. I don't know about gangs and all that stuff, and I would hate to say the wrong word, so I just quit. And then seeing them die from all that stuff, I just quit listening to that.
You're in the South, though. Yes, you're in the South.
Yes.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? When you get time, just go to shot97.com and just listen for maybe 15 minutes. I want your opinion. I want your opinion, okay? I'm going to try and help them as much as I can. I've lived a life of success and luxury. I'm a man of notoriety. I don't need to go viral or anything like that. I'm fine. I'm good. But they're very talented up in New York, the drill rappers. I think they are the best at this point in time. And, And I would appreciate you just spending a little time listening, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I will say this. I like the beats. I don't really listen to the words, I'm not going to lie, but I really love their beats.
Listen to what they're saying, because the New York drill rappers are very creative lyrically. They're very different from Chicago and London. What they're saying up in New York is really, really, it's the new wave of bars. It's not that old Biggie stuff. Salute to all them, Biggie, Nas, Buster, Fat Joe.
Yeah.
They're on the next level, and it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I'll check them out.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I'm just asking you to listen. Okay? That's all. Hey, is it snowing up in New York? I'm so glad I didn't go up there for 2 meetings right now. I'm in the Atlanta metro area. I don't want to see nobody's fucking snow. Fuck out of here. Deed says, yes, it's snowing. Holy shit. I'm going to wait until the weather breaks before I go back up to New York. Blade, got your donation. Okay, thank you, Blade. Something about Elijah Muhammad. Yeah, we'll get to all that later. We talking that drill shit tonight. Troy, I got your donation. Thank you. Troy says, Star, that mammy was bumping, what? When she drove through the Popeyes. I bet it wasn't even her vehicle. I don't know. But her mugshot, she looks like she ain't got a care in the fucking world, you know? That'll learn you next time. I asked for grape jelly. Now, I don't want no fucking strawberry on my biscuits, which they didn't have. Good evening, 919. It's Monday. Are you there? 919.
Big Star, what's going on, man? Best show on YouTube, in my opinion. How you doing, my man?
How are you, sir? Good evening. We're talking about a few things. We got some FBA mammies that have gone ape shit in Georgia and Florida. You have to speak?
Yeah, I have not seen that, man. I honestly just heard about it.
Yeah.
Since you started talking about it, but I want to chime in on the drill rap thing, man.
Please, go ahead.
You know?
Please.
Yes, sir. I'm 39, so I'm from the 90s, the best era in my opinion, you know, the golden era and everything like that. I respect these niggas, man. These niggas be saying some dope shit, Star.
Oh, yeah.
And my thing is, in our era coming up, we had the South, we had the West, the East, you know, we had the North, and everybody had their own sound. Mm-hmm. So what I can say, man, this is some really unique shit. And the sample drill for me is really hard because it brings back some of our shit. Now, listen. Not gonna say I go around bumping drill music in my whip, riding around town. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. Salute.
So, you know,
salute.
Not saying I do that, but when I do hear it on the radio, I still listen to the radio, see what's popping out there. Mm-hmm. But yo, they be saying some dope shit, man. These niggas is some real lyricists, man, for real.
Can I confess? You say you're how old? 30 what?
39.
You know my age, right? I'm 58.
Yeah, you the man. You've been doing this shit for a long time. Real legendary out here.
I go to sleep listening to J Star Baller, Dusty Locane, and Jay Clickin'.
Oh, man. No doubt. We gotta respect.
I don't want to hear no old shit. I don't want. Hey, hold on. I don't hear no fucking Earth, Wind and Fire. No fucking Cameo. I don't want to hear no goddamn Patti LaBelle. I want to hear what these new niggas are talking about because I got to walk I got to walk amongst these niggas, man. And it's like, you know, I can't tussle with them. Not saying that I'm gonna have a problem with them, but I got to know what the fuck they talk about. So I'm listening to all the fucking words and the bars that sometimes I get up and I say, what the fuck did he just say? Run that shit back and say, oh, okay. Hey, I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the kind of nigga, that's the kind of listener I am. I like, yo, what that nigga say? I like to rewind shit. I like for a 5-minute track. Yeah. I like for it to take 10 minutes to get through that shit because I'm trying to, what that nigga said? Like, that's the old school shit. But you got to respect these niggas, though, because I remember the time they was hating on hip-hop, man, like, when it was really in the 90s, really, niggas started making real money from this shit, like big money. And you even had some of the, the old school niggas, this shit, these niggas talking about murder and this, that, and the third and the fourth and the fifth or whatever. But, you got to respect them, man, because, everybody going to have their day when they get older and everything like that. So I respect it all, man.
Yeah. Are you a father by any chance or a grandfather?
Yeah, I got a 14-year-old and a 4-year-old. Okay. I got that kind of gap going on.
Okay. A lot of young people and older people give me props and credit, and I appreciate that because I've always said I'm a selfish person. My business is my business, and it's not my business to teach you business. However, when you get older and you've acquired, and not to brag and boast, the things that I have and still have,
Absolutely.
It's a good feeling to try and help someone. I mean, I'm never gonna just feed a nigga, but I'll tell you how to get the bag. And with regards to the legal parameters, I can help some of them, and I have been behind the scenes because again, I've been doing this comprehensive study since 2017, roughly, and they are better business people than the founding fathers of hip hop. They are born into the matrix, so they're already thinking, hey, how do I get paid off this SoundCloud shit? Yo, my shit is on Tidal. Yo, they owe me some fucking money, or YouTube or Spotify, and I think that's a great thing. But go ahead and finish up. You were saying, go ahead.
Yeah, real quick. Speaking on that, let me know what you think about this. So the old school traditional way, nigga sell 5 million, Jay sold 5 million in 98, right? All these is SoundScan sales. These are real physical sales.
Okay.
So how do you feel about, I think it's, last time I checked anyway, I haven't been up on it too hard, but I think it's like 1,500 streams equals one sale or whatever. I mean, I just always think about, like, if we had that shit going on in that era, like, niggas would be on some 20 million type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these hip hop guys. So, I mean, what do you think about that as far as the sales and how people, they getting all these crazy numbers as far as the plaques and going 5-6 times platinum off just singles, not fuck albums. Like we talking about singles, but how you feel about that, man, as far as?
Well, I don't do hypotheticals, so I don't I don't know how the artists that we knew and, we like and respect, and some of them we love them in our heart of hearts. I don't know how they would have made out with regards to certain business models. And with all due respect to the generation that I came up with, cocaine was such a nasty drug. It literally destroyed good people, good families, and it was one of the nastiest drugs right after heroin. Disgusting drugs. I mean, I talk about my dealings with it, and I try to make it humorous, but it was really a disgusting era. And a lot of people, good people, again, rappers, producers, businessmen, managers, they didn't have the opportunities that the younger people have today. So I don't know. I can't really answer that question. It's a hypothetical. I don't know. But, let's try now to guide them as much as we can without trying to curtail the art. But go ahead and finish up. You have the last word.
Right, cool. Man, really, I appreciate you taking my call and everything.
Thank you, man.
You talk about helping people.
Yeah.
I see how you help people even in the YouTube game. You always promoting and always bigging up everybody. So I appreciate everything. Appreciate you taking my call.
Thank you, man.
Big Star, I fuck with you hard, man.
Yes, sir.
Hold it down, brother.
Okay, yes, sir. Pause with that shit. Okay. Black Racist got your donation. The Black Racist says, I am spoiled to the new rap now. If you ain't talking about the nigga you killed last week, I'm not interested. Shit doesn't even have to rhyme. Black Racist, you and I are on the same page. I don't want to claim every slogan that I've said on the radio back in the days, but that one stuck out in my mind, and that's what really kind of motivated me back in 2019 to possibly do something with drill rap in the future. The fact that I used to say, and you know, I want to hear that bang bang shoot 'em up nigga die slow music. That was the Star and Buck Wild show. And here we are. Black Racist also says, Star, why do you promote sensitive suckers? Okay. Sir, I'm not going to take shots at people that you have an issue with. My platform is, it's constantly evolving. You know, I bring people in from time to time. People approach me. I've always been a solo act. I have no partners. You know, I does this all alone. Buck Wild was the only partner that I've ever tried to really do something with. Everybody else, they were told, hey, come in, use the platform, go live, because at some point, you have to leave. But to your question, Black Racist, you know, just enjoy the people that come in and out of the machine. I wish everybody well. I learned from George Clinton and Ronnie James Dio, in case you've never heard me say this. And, well, not so much Ozzy Osbourne, because Ozzy kept the same guitar players. Randy Rhoads died, and then he had to fill in, and Brad Gillis, and then Jakey Lee came in. But Ronnie James Dio would, you know, change guitar players to keep the sound young and vibrant. George Clinton would, you know, bring different people in and out of Parliament Funkadelic. So that's how I see the Star Report, or the Star Chamber, and that's why I've always called it a machine. It has no feelings. It's a fucking machine. Thank you for your donation. Hold on, guys. Erica got your donation. Salute, Boss Hog. And Mammy and her nigglets attacked me? Oh, wow. You okay? Okay. Shit. Are you okay?
For me, I'm out here, girl. I'm back up in the street, so I don't really got time to fuss and fight no more with you. Really got time to fuss and fight no more. Why you tripping, baby? You know you invited. Acting like you know what's up, but you ain't psychic. Told you nothing going down, but you ain't like it. I told you nothing going down when you excited. So if you want a song, go and get the one. Show me the money, get the money, let's go down, down. Break it up, when we make it all, make it up, break it up, break it up, then we make it all back, then we. You out this world, need some space for me. I'm back up in the street. So I don't really got time to fuss and fight no more with you. Really got time to fuss and fight no more.
What's the problem? What's the issue? Everything I said has been true. Love you, then he ditched you. Nobody knowing what we into. Not because of what you've been through. I know what you can do. Why you tripping, baby? You know you ain't like it. Acting like you know what's up, but you ain't psychic.